In this section, we're going to talk about some simple and useful middle game techniques. In our previous course with the rules, we already studied 2 of them. So before learning anything new, let's review those first. The first technique we saw was called a ladder. Let's have a look. In this symmetrical position, it's Black's turn, and Black wants to capture the single white stone. And he can do that by playing here. Because of the shape, White can't escape. If White tries that, Black can Atari, and Atari again, and again, all the way to the edge of the board, and there White will be captured. This is a ladder. Trying to escape from a ladder that works for Black is wrong for White, because with every move, White is going to lose more points. But Black has to be careful, because in this case the board is empty, but if there are any white stones in the area, they can help White. So for example, if White has a stone somewhere here on the way of the ladder, now the ladder doesn't work. And if Black tries to do the same thing, White can confidently escape. Atari, Atari, one more Atari, and you can see that White connects. All white stones are connected, White is safe, and now Black has a lot of weaknesses. Which brings us to the next technique that we talked about earlier, a double Atari. At this point, Black only has one move, but he can't protect all of the weaknesses at once. For example, Black can play here, but now White can play a double Atari at any of these points. For example, White plays here, and it's an Atari on 2 stones at once. Black can save one of them, but White will capture the other. This result is a disaster for Black. These techniques look very simple, but you have to remember that one of these techniques that works or doesn't work in one of your games might decide the outcome of the whole match, so be very careful. And now let's continue with a new tactical trick, a snapback. It sounds ominous, but I hope you'll understand why and how it got its name when you see it. It's Black's turn, and the 2 white stones seem to be in danger. Black wants to capture them, but if he attacks directly like this, White will connect. And even though the white shape doesn't look pretty, White is all connected and safe. Instead of this, Black has a trick up his sleeve. Black can throw in a stone like this, it's a sacrifice. And if White now captures, the 3 white stones only have 1 liberty left, and the snapback closes. Black can capture. So Black sacrificed 1 stone to capture 3. It's a basic example of a snapback. Now let's see another one. This is a similar situation. Black to play, and if Black tries to attack the 3 white stones directly from the outside, it doesn't work. White will connect. And again, instead of this, Black will throw in. And if White now accepts the sacrifice, Black now can capture the 4 white stones. So typically when this happens, White understands it's a snapback, so there's no reason to capture this black stone because the white stones will be captured anyway. So White ignores this and plays elsewhere. A snapback is a fancy and beautiful tactical trick. It's also quite practical. You can often see it in real games. We've seen 2 simple examples of a snapback. Now try to solve some problems. There might be some trickier ones there.